That's right. Team Gray will be going up next here, and I'm honestly pretty excited because a lot of these are, in fact, newer models that I had received. And I actually really enjoy the likes of some models because, believe it or not, you might remember a few of these actually becoming successful in various other HWH episodes. So, lanes 1 through 6, we have BMW i8, the 2023 Tesla Roadster, Alpha Pursuit, 2Jet Z, Fusion Busta, and Stingrod 2. Well, as you can see right here, we're not really off to a great start. Look, lanes 1 and 6 with Stingrod 2 and the BMW i8, they both went upside down, so that's not a good way to start off the competition like this. At least 3 and 4 seem to be freebies. Actually, most of the time, they just automatically win because there's not really much of a challenge. And of course, 5 and 2 are quite obvious. There's just so much momentum that they could fly off the curve even if they are really, really skilled at going around curves. But enough about that. Let's go ahead and get started with the random selection of each of the 6 lanes. Let's have 2Jet Z just go down lane 2. After all, this is 2Jet Z. Yeah, not a great start. Let's go with the BMW i8 next. All the way to lane 6. Nice. That's a good point right there. An easy win on that part. Alpha Pursuit in lane 3. Hard slam, but how can you resist? Stingrod 2 in lane 1. Ooh, upside down again. And then, of course, we got lane 5 with Fusion Busta. Ooh, I'm pretty sure he stayed in the lane there. Just flipped backwards slightly. I guess we'll count that as a point. So, finally, lane 4 with the Tesla Roadster. Slammed into Alpha Pursuit. But, any case, let's go ahead and get these guys picked up. And before you know it, what we're going to do is, like the other rounds that we've done so far, we are going to be sending each of these guys down and, well, pretty much speaking, we're going to have them all go down individually. All 6 lanes, 36 tries in total. And there are 6 different chances to which that each of these guys can earn an additional 12 points, thanks to a triple multiplier. If they manage to succeed in all 6 times, then that's basically what's going to happen. A triple multiplier will come up, but let's go ahead and do Fusion Busta first. Well, right off the bat, we're starting pretty strong. Fusion Busta got 5 points in total. Lane 1 had a little bit of trouble trying to stay in, but surprisingly did well in lanes 2 and 5. Although he kind of flew off at lane 5. Lane 6 he also grinded a bit, so why don't we go ahead and move on to 2Jet Z. So, this one's an amazing car. I can't believe I haven't tried it in a while. Well, 2Jet Z follows up with Fusion Busta for another 5 points, so that makes 10 in total for this phase. Yeah, it kind of looked like he flew off lane 5, but I sure did notice. Hung on as good as he possibly could. So, Alpha Pursuit. This one's incredible on the track. I'm sure it can get all 6 of them here. Time to find out. Well, Well, when I say Alpha Pursuit's great on the track, I probably mean in other ways, because lanes 2 and 5 have especially been proving to be rather frustrating to deal with, but still, another 4 points, that's a good win, if you ask me. Okay, let's deal with this one. This one's kind of obvious, it's probably going to flop in certain ways, but let's just see what happens. Well, sad to say, only 2 points came. Lanes 3 and 4 are probably the easiest of all of them. So here we are, the newer Tesla Roadster. Basically, I anticipate this one to be pretty good. It's got a good design, but let's see how well that works. Well, he did it. Another 18 points are added for Team Gray. Now, here we go. Another new model that I've picked up, BMW i8. Well, the i8 failed to get an ace, but still gets an additional 4 points for the team. And here we go. The final challenge awaits in Phase 4 of this exact round for the competition. Well, only 5 points there. It's kind of a shame we're not getting any aces around here, other than a handful. So,